from Cleveland's most accurate weather team. This is 19 First Alert Plus, sponsored by the man that makes them pay, Tim Misney.
What a great shot from our Jack Cleveland Casino cam on this Wednesday with myself and Jason Nicholas. Jason, good to have you. Nice to see a nice view today when it's cold and a little nasty. I mean, this it looks good, so that's all that matters, I guess.
Yeah, sun was out today. We're in the low 20s. Yeah, it was very cold. If you spent any time at all outside today, exceptionally cold and windy. But the sun was out, and that certainly helps get through winter days when the temperatures are pretty cold. Unfortunately, tomorrow, the clouds are going to come back, and we're looking at scattered snow showers. It's an area-wide or a system snow. It's a system coming in, bringing everybody snow versus like a lake effect snow. Right now, the thinking is probably 1, maybe 2 inches, up to 4 inches of snow during the day. The problem here is the timing. 6 a.m. to about 3, 4 in the afternoon, we're going to have that snow around. I think for the most part, Jeff, the worst time is going to be the morning hours. Right now, very cold. Again, low teens is almost becoming routine now. This is kind of how we're going to try to tackle next week. While it's going to get very cold, we're kind of getting a little bit of an appetizer to where what's the difference between 12 and 2? I mean, yeah, there's a difference, but it's not like we're going from 40 to 2. So we're easing into it, I guess, if there's any other way to look at it. Winter weather advisory, that's in blue. That's for the snow coming in tomorrow. And then we're actually going to have 2 or 3 mild days where we're back in the 30s. You can see there is the snow right now moving towards Chicago, heading our way, and it's going to be around during the day tomorrow. And it's going to linger pretty long, too. You can see the snow by 6 a.m., still getting snow at 1 p.m., still around 5 o'clock, and then eventually, by probably this time tomorrow night, we're talking about what's left. And then overall, Friday is just fine. Maybe a few flurries early. Otherwise, we're looking good. And then a wintry mix comes in on Saturday morning. Looks like a little rain-snow mix. There it is. So we have an alert tomorrow and obviously an alert on Saturday as well. Looks like a lot of that action on Saturday will likely be early in the day. So we're ready for it. How much snow tomorrow? Let's walk you through overnight. Man, really, let's just stop at Thursday night. There we go. Again, that's why we're saying 2 to 4. Our first alert snow tracker agrees with that. Areas in blue might get a little bit more, the dark blue color there, but overall, generally speaking, 2 to 4 inches. The exception will be across our western counties. That'll likely get only an inch or 2. 20, but those winds, pretty relentless. Wind chills in the single digits. Snow moves in after 3 or 4 in the morning. We're going to take a look at the 7-day in 15 seconds and the big cold snap for early next week coming up.
I've represented families just like yours for over 4 decades. Listen, if you need me, call me. You know I'll be there for you, and I'll make them pay. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye out for you.
So we're in the upper 20s on Thursday with snow. Again, 2 to 4 inches is the thinking. Wintry mix Saturday, lake snow Sunday, and then look at the cold Monday, Tuesday, Jeff. Even for you and I, we grew up here. This is rough. 6 Monday, 3 Tuesday, 5 below Monday into Tuesday, 4 below Tuesday into Wednesday. And add to that the wind chills, which will likely go 10 to 15 degrees below zero both of those mornings. I would suspect we'll have school closings and delays probably Monday, Tuesday, maybe even Wednesday of next week due to cold.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier in the newsroom about potential school closures tomorrow as well. Is that a possibility, or?
Yeah, it is with that snow coming in, no question. Not for cold, but for the snow.
Okay.
Crazy couple of days. This is where we're really hitting our stride there with 4 out of 7 days. First alert days.
January 20. Gosh, I sometimes forget my history here. Let me just do this search. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. So the coldest temperature ever recorded in Cleveland happened on January 19th, 1994. So that would be this, Sunday, right? So this is statistically the coldest time of the year. It's where we have had historically our extreme temps. That temp was minus 20. We're not going to get there, obviously, but we could get 5 to 10 below zero. It's possible. And again, wind chills will be 10 to 20 below. We've had that before. We had that about 3-4 years ago. But this likely could be the coldest air we've had since that really cold stretch we had back in it was 2021.
The negatives are never fun, Jason.
No, it's not. So, limiting the snow, though, that's one thing. We're not going to see a lot of it. Tomorrow we'll see some, but that'll be about it. That'll be it, other than lake effect then. And then a little mix on Saturday. But when you get that cold, typically you're avoiding the big winter storms.
Alrighty, Jason. We'll see you on TV. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
And that is it for First Look Forecast. 19 News, 10 o'clock WAB, 11 o'clock CBS. See everybody there.
19 News, now streaming on Samsung Smart TV. Search for channel 103.